Gentlemen, I didn't have to go much, but I've got wipes with me, so I'm as fresh as a daisy right now. Only used about 10 of them. Hey, when you're camping, you want to stay fresh. Now, if I was back at camp, I'd probably take a shower. Let me see, what is it, 5 o'clock? I probably still could do it if I wanted to. But when you're camping, you want to stay fresh as a daisy. And this is the only way that you can do that. I wash my face with these in the morning. You know, you wash your feet with these sometimes in between showers. When you're out camping, guys, you know what I'm saying? This is what you do. Oh, fuck. I can't put that away without seeing what I'm doing, so I have to take this fucking pack off again. I can't put it away unless I see what I'm doing. Otherwise, it could drop on the trail. I always carry a pack of those with me when I'm on the bike or mountain bike. We just happen to have a pit toilet here. To be honest with you guys, yes, I went in this pit toilet, and I have camped over here several times with the Tesla, which I don't care for. I hate camping over here. It's too hot, it's too dry. Everything around you is dry. It's a fire hazard. It looks like there's shade, and there is, but you have to keep moving your car to stay in the shade, because and there's just not enough of it. But in any case, this pit toilet was filthy, so I didn't sit on the seat. To be perfectly honest with you, I would have much rather have gone behind the bushes. Most of the time it's that way. Although occasionally there's a clean pit toilet. The one in Idaho that I camped near, at least at that particular time that I was camping there, was nice and it was clean, man. It was like, fuck, all right. And that one is next to the road, the highway. So there's another pit toilet that's further down the dirt road from where I camp in Idaho, or where I'm going to camp. And I would imagine that that one might be even cleaner. Albeit, there's mountain bike trails there and shit, so, you know, mountain bikers use it and stuff like that. I'm not insinuating that mountain bikers are dirty, guys, I'm just saying. There's one gripe I do have about this bike, is finding that goddamn neutral. It's like pulling teeth from a billy goat. Anyways, we got it. We're good. It's a very durable bike. I've had this bike for 5 years, guys. And it is kicking ass still to this day. I don't know what the mileage is on it or the hours. I'll take a look here. Probably not that much. Okay, I put in, this is a 2-gallon tank. So I put in about 1.5 gallons the other day. I believe that's what I put in. I only wanted to put in what I thought it was going to use up. So that's what I thought it was going to use up. I've got 8 gallons of gas on the back of the trailer. Or 7 gallons actually. haven't seen any pronghorn antelope. Anticipate a dirt biker riding, coming at me the same speed that I'm going in his direction. Be ready to hit the brakes. Pick up the roots into shadows with these sunglasses on. We can take the shortcut, or we can take the long cut. We're going to take the long cut. Yeah, I know I'm parked in the middle of the road here, but I don't think anybody's coming. We're gonna just cop some shade here for a little bit, stretch our legs, give our ass a break. These pants are holding out real well. I'm not gonna use these pants for dirt biking. These are too fucking badass for dirt biking. I'm not your prototypical dirt biker either. I don't wear dirt bike boots. I've got them, but you know what I'm saying? I don't wear the colorful flashing jerseys and the fucking colorful flashing pants with the padding in them and all that shit. We don't do that. I rarely even wear a helmet, let alone all that shit, all that garb. Anyways, yeah, not your prototypical rider when it comes down to that kind of stuff. I would much rather have, there's a cow, a baby cow out here. It looks like he's rubbing against something. It could be like his mother or something he wants to suckle. I don't know, it could be a rock too, or a bush. Maybe he's eating, I guess he's eating grass near the bush. My bad. Look at all these boys. They're gonna come in and head to the watering trough. They've been out feeding all day, wandering, getting further and further away, and they know that there's water right over here. So they're gonna be waking their way over there. There was a one of these cows on this road here, further down, about 50 feet off the road, dead. I would presume that maybe somebody on an UTV on one of those blind corners slammed into the cow, probably broke its leg. The cow probably walked 50 feet, collapsed, and then died right there. Couldn't get up anymore, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming that's what happened. It appears that the rancher that runs this property too, the last time I came out here last year, there were coyotes here. I heard them off in the distance. And I've never seen coyotes here ever. And to hear them last year was like, all right. But I think this dude, this rancher, exterminates them. Once a coyote, you know, group comes into the territory, he pops them or traps them or has his Mexican hands, you know, shoot them, you know, rifle shoot them. You know, because in all my times visiting here, and I've been coming here for 10 years, I've only heard coyotes once, okay? And I've never seen one. And that would be very unusual in this type of terrain. Albeit, the coyotes don't like to have all this visibility, because a lot of these trees, the bottoms are pruned up. That's so the rancher can see if there's any cattle behind it when he's rounding them up, you know what I'm saying? Do you see how they're all... Now they would have loved to just walk right down this fucking road. They're all heading to the water. There's a big mama right there, and she's probably, the big mamas like that, they don't have to worry about being put down. They produce a calf every year, you know, and then that's whatever age point. I'm not a rancher, but at some point they quit producing. That's when they turn them into hamburger. But that's, I don't know how many years, bro. I don't ranch, so I'd be pulling numbers out of my ass if I said something. But that's what keeps the world. It's those big mama cows are the ones that keep the world turning for the rancher, because they reproduce the calf every year. And the coyotes may kill calves. So the rancher says, okay, fuck you, coyote. He completely exterminates any predators in the area, because I've never seen any predators here ever, except for that one time last year when I heard coyotes. And I'm sure the rancher said, fuck that shit, go out, you Mexican hands, when you see the coyotes, you shoot them, you bring them back to me, I give you $50. Whatever, I'm just bullshitting. I don't know what the fuck they do, but to not see predators is very unusual in this area. You know, there's probably a bazillion rabbits, but you know, I never see rabbits either. I mean, very rarely do you see rabbits. I don't know, man. Do rabbits dig burrows? Because if they do, a cow can break its leg. So rancher says, okay, exterminate rabbit. Because you don't see those either. And those are like a staple food for the coyote. Rabbit, and staple food for bald eagles, for fucking ospreys. And I don't see any ospreys or fucking bald eagles here anymore. Rancher shoots them. Shoots all their fucking food. You know what I'm saying? They can't survive here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing shit up the air here. But it's very unusual to not have those types of animals here. You know, I see fucking coyotes and hear them. When I go to Cave Lake, I didn't hear them this time. But you hear them all the time. Every time you go there. Now, that said, I don't think I heard any this past time I went there. I've seen dead coyotes at Caliente. So, you get what I'm saying here, guys. All right, we're gonna get going here. We got plenty of time. Like I said, I think this rancher is tipping the house table in his favor by exterminating anything that gives him problems.